Hi, everybody. Did you know we have about 80 million baby boomers in this country and they all have their own needs? So, we're going to hear now from a company that addresses a safe shower and a great design here on the Front Range. So, listen in and you will not want to miss this. Hi, everybody. We're here today with Angie Layton. She is the marketing manager for Alliance Custom Design and Construction, also known as ACDC. Good acronym to remember. And we're just going to get to know Angie a little bit today and the business, and got a few questions just to give us a better understanding of what you guys do and what services you provide to our community. So thank you for being here. And why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself, your involvement in the business, how it got started, and anything you want to share about the background of the business.
Great. Well, thank you, Cory. It's so nice to be able to talk with everyone today. So basically, I've lived in Louisville since 2001. We moved here right after September 11th from New Jersey. And I've loved this community. It has been so welcoming, so kind. The people here are just extraordinary. And I think I've seen that from 2001 all the way up through the Marshall Fire, is that we pull together, we care about each other, and I am so excited to live here in Louisville and to introduce this company to the people in Louisville and in the Denver metro area. So I became familiar with Adam Graff, who is the primary construction person in this company, because he did some work at my daughter's house in Erie. So we decided to do a master shower. It's a 5-foot space. It has double shower heads, and my daughter hates to clean. So Adam suggested a zero curb shower. Basically what that is it's a walk-in shower. The floor in the rest of the bathroom just gradually slopes into the shower drain. So there's no lip to catch any kind of dust. It's super easy to clean. And it's very safe if you have any kind of mobility problems. And after a while, and seeing how well it worked with my daughter, Adam approached me and asked me if I was interested in partnering up with him to basically bring this out to the community, because I've been in so many new homes where they advertise that it's a great shower, but there's always a little bit of a lip. It's a place where dirt collects. It's a place that if you have mobility issues, it's hard to get into. And I really saw that this was an important issue because I broke my leg 2 years ago. And it was incredibly difficult to safely shower. Even with the tiny little lip that we have in our shower, I just could not safely get into the shower by myself.
Yeah.
So when Adam approached me and said that he was really highly motivated to really reach out to the senior community and to make it so that people can age in their homes and do so safely, I thought this was fabulous, and it was a great opportunity. And when Cory reached out to me to come and talk with you all, I thought this was the greatest opportunity in the world to be able to let Park Bench and all the listeners know about this incredible opportunity. So if you have someone in your life who might have a little bit of a mobility issue, or someone who wants to age in place, and you have a tub that you never use because you never take a bath, and you want something that's going to allow you to safely get in and out if you have crutches or a walker or even a wheelchair, this product is absolutely fabulous.
Oh, it's great. What a wonderful overview. That was terrific. And we talked a little bit about this offline, but what do you find most rewarding? I think you touched on it with aging in place, but can you elaborate a little bit on what you find rewarding in your work?
Yeah. So I think the most important thing for me is dealing with seniors. As my parents got older, as my husband's parents got older, I could see how challenging it was for them to stay in their original home that they had lived in for 40 years. And the sadness was that once they moved out of their home into a retirement home, my husband's father passed away almost immediately afterwards. The trauma of moving, the trauma of being in a completely different place, losing all of his possessions, having a completely different environment was so difficult for him that he just went downhill very quickly. And so when I think about how many people in the community and the Front Range who are getting older, who are wanting to age in place, who may not be able to sell their homes and actually go into a different location that is any less expensive and still want to live in this great neighborhood. I think it's really important to be able to keep in mind that this is something that can allow you to have complete access to your home and to bathe and do personal hygiene without anyone having to help you. And I think that this is a pivotal time for people in Louisville because there's so many people who are rebuilding their homes after the fire and thinking about, how do I make this home accessible for me? How can I make it so that I can age in place safely? And this kind of technology has been available in Europe for 50 years or more. But there's been a lot of resistance in America to having this type of very simple shower system where you don't have to spend all day cleaning. It is so easy and so safe.
Yeah, no, that's a great overview as well. And do you have you and Adam and the team have a vision for the future of this business?
Well, we have a vision, and that is we'd like to grow the business. We'd like to start reaching out to more and more folks who are out there, who are contemplating what they need to do in their bathroom, trying to update it, trying to make it so that they can maybe have an older parent move in with them, or if they themselves need something. That we're hoping to really grow the business at this point is that we're on the verge of doing that. We really are highly motivated to have this be available to people, and looking forward to just talking to people about making their personal hygiene something that they can do by themselves really super safely.
Yeah, no, that's a very, very important stuff. And so any special promotions you want to mention on the video?
Of course. So anyone who sees this video and gives us a call will definitely get a discount. We will come out and evaluate your home, give you an idea about how long it will take. Usually it takes between 3 and 4 days to actually get everything done.
Okay.
But it really depends on the situation. And so we can give a 10% discount to anyone who calls us who sees this video and mentions that they saw Cory Nickerson's post on Park Bench.
Well, that's great. I'm sure some people will definitely want to take advantage of that. And then I think we talked a little bit about, you have a website and a social media link to Facebook. Your website again?
The website is acdcpro.com.
Okay.
And the Facebook, you just have to look for Alliance Custom Design and Construction.
Yeah, and we'll make it easy on everybody. I'll put a slide up with all the information to contact you through Facebook, social media, and then whatever numbers you have, an email.
Yeah.
So I'll make that easy for everybody as well.
Yeah. And the great thing about doing this is that you can actually then blend the surface of your bathroom in with your shower so that you don't have to change the design, which makes it very easy to be able to make a consistent design throughout your bathroom and be very modern or anything else you want.
Well, and I'll put up some photos. I'll get some photos from Angie of the designs, what it looks like, and you'll see those coming right after this interview. So you'll get the viewers will get a good chance to just see what we're talking about here. All right, before we sign off, then anything else you want to share with our listeners, viewers today?
Well, because we both Cory and I live in Louisville, I just wanted to share that we have been a very resilient community. We've been a very caring community, and just a shout out to people who are still dealing with the trauma of the Marshall Fire, that we all care about you, we love you, and it's just been really nice to know that we live in a community of people that are just so caring and want everybody to know how much we love and appreciate people who are rebuilding, people who are in the middle of rebuilding, people who haven't even started to rebuild, and hoping that they can do so and that we all are pulling for you.
Thank you for those words, Angie. I totally agree. And with that, we will say thank you for your time, and we'll just sign off, and hopefully we will get some folks interested in your showers and headed your way.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks everybody for listening. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm.